Okay, so hey guys, I know it's been a really long time since I've made any type of video, but I kind of wanted to get back into it, and I thought I would start by doing sort of like a summer must-haves for me anyway, maybe give you guys some ideas of things to use for the summer. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I definitely have more than 10 items to go through. So I'm going to start with nail polish, and they came out with the scented ones by Revlon, and they look like this. This one I actually got last year doing a swap with Sophie in Australia. So I don't know if they have this exact scent. This is Sublime Strawberry, and it looks like this. It's got little shimmer sort of iridescence to it, and it's just like a really nice pink color for summer, and it definitely does smell like strawberries when it dries. And then I picked up this one from the collection that was released in Canada, and this is Gumdrop, and it's just like a really pale sort of lavender color. It smells like candy. It's really yummy. So pinks, corals, like my nails, I have gel nails on right now, and I have coral tips. I really like sort of pastel-y, pale kind of colors, so the lavender. And then, of course, mint green is a really big color right now. And this is barium in, I think it's mint green. Yeah, in mint green. So I really like this color as well. And so then in my hair, I kind of have this little rose, and it's just kind of an ivory color. And I picked it up from Forever 21. They were like $1.99 for two. So I also got this nice sort of teal color, and it just has like the little clip on the back. So I really like these for summer. Next I'm going to do bronzers, and I'm a really big fan of NARS Laguna, but lately I've been using the bronzing MAC powder in matte bronze to contour. This is too dark for all over my face, but I use it to contour. So I'll just see that. So I really like this. I think it's about like $27 Canadian. Then my other favorite bronzer, and I got a backup of this, is the Bourjois bronzing powder, and it's in medium, and it's the one that smells like chocolate, so it looks like this, and then it kind of looks like a brick of chocolate, and it smells kind of like chocolate or cocoa powder. So I have a backup of this. So this I use for kind of all over, and then the MAC one for contouring. And then brushes, I recently picked up the MAC 109, and I know that this has been really big on YouTube lately. It's like $38 Canadian, but I really do think it's worth it. I use it for everything: highlighting, blush, contouring, foundation, tinted moisturizer, so it's really multi-purpose. So if you are going to splurge on a MAC brush, I really think that is a really multi-purpose good one. For highlighters, I've really been liking the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips, and this one is in Sun-Kissed Glow. I can get it open. So it just looks like this. And I have it on today, so I just dusted along the cheekbones, and I generally just go down and back up, so it's kind of a mixture of the bronze and then the lighter colors. So I really like this. And then for blushes, there's lots, of course, like the MAC Right Peach Blusher, Peaches Blush, but an inexpensive one is the Revlon Matte in Perfectly Peach 003, and I really kind of like sometimes a matte blush because I like to use like highlighters and things, so that way it's not too much shimmer. So I have this on today as well. So this is really inexpensive if you're not into MAC, and I think it's a really good color for summer. Next is eyeshadows. So this is the Milani Bronze Doll, and it just looks like this. And so any kind of bronze color. MAC's Bronze is a really nice color too. This is just to give you sort of an alternative, and I'm sure there's lots of other drugstore ones. Just bronze is really nice for summer. And then lately I've been liking like pops of color. So like today underneath I have a pop of sort of teal turquoise color. So there's this Wet n Wild palette, and this one is in Pride. So it's just got some greens, and there's matte and shimmery shadows. And then this is an LA Colors in Eye Candy, and it just has some purples, pinks, blue, orange, so lots of different colors to mix. So you can even just use, you know, take some green from this and pop it under on the lower lid just for a pop of color. Now moving on to concealers. So recently I got the Coastal Scents Camo Quad, so I got the color corrector and then the Camo Quad in light. And so I've been using these two light ones for under the eye area, and they work really well. And then I do use the color corrector. I have like very red cheeks, and like so right along in this area, and then of course around the nose and on the chin, which is kind of hormonal. So I do use the green at the bottom. And this is like really good. It's the best one that I've found, and I've tried lots of different green correctors. So if you have that problem, you might really want to try this. Then I've been using the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone. And the girl at the MAC counter really convinced me to get this, and it works so good because I used the Clinique one, and this is just so much better. So if you're really concerned about oily T-zone area or enlarged pores, this really works well. Just make sure you let it dry a bit. Then for primer and sunscreen, which of course sunscreen is really important, this is Michelle Phan's sunscreen. I'm sure you guys have seen it. And it has SPF 35. And it's also as a primer, so it really doubles as both. So that's why I really like it for summer. And you only need like the smallest amount. It's really kind of, I'll show you guys. So it looks like this, and it just kind of rubs in. Like that's way too much for like my hand, obviously, because that's enough for my whole face. And then it just kind of really gives that nice smooth feeling for you to apply your foundation or tinted moisturizer or whatever. So I really recommend that. That's worth the money. Tinted moisturizers, I have two. Urban Decay's Urban Defense SPF 20 in Halo, and I think this is the lightest one. I'm at NW20. I'm scared it's going to pump out too much. So it looks like this. And it's really creamy. And so, yeah, if you're NW20, then Halo would probably be a good color for you. And then the other one is this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer, which I'm sure lots of people have heard about. And I have it in Fair to Light 20, which is a little bit dark, but it's good for summer for me. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's a little bit darker. If you are NW20, I would even maybe go with this shade, which I got from my friend, which is Ivory to Fair. It's a little bit lighter. So that's an option for that. And then I also wanted to mention the Coral Crepe base, because you really need a base in the summer, so it doesn't have to be this one. Any base will work, but for those of you that haven't seen this one, it's super, super pigmented. So I really like this one. Okay, and then I'm going to move on to lipsticks. So I'm probably going to run out of time here. So this is the Lady Gaga, and so this is like a blue pink. Then this is Rimmel in Crush 202, and the Rimmel moisturizing lipsticks are really, really nice. They're super moisturizing for summer. This is from the MAC Liberty of London collection, and this is in Ever Hip. So this is a nice coral, so any coral really will work. Then I have Shy Girl, which is a cream sheen from MAC, which is a light kind of peachy color, so it's really nice for summer as well. Then I have Fairest Nude by L'Oreal. So I kind of like to go for a bit of a darker nude in summer rather than like creme de nude or something like that. I like to go for a bit darker of one. And then this is one of my favorite lipsticks from last summer, and this is Bourjois Sweet Kiss in number 46, Rose Corset. And swatch that for you guys. So it's a really kind of vibrant electric sort of coral color. Then I have lip glosses, and so this is a NYX gloss in number 19, Apricot. That works really nice with the Bourjois one. Then this is a lip jelly by MAC in Resort Life. So any kind of just nudish sort of lip gloss. Then of course NARS Turkish Delight, the infamous one. And then I've been using this Nivea Glamorous Gloss in Natural, which I have on now, which is probably worn off, but it's nice because it's moisturizing and it gives a little bit of color. And then I just want to quickly go over a few more eyeshadows from MAC. And so this is the Expensive Pink. And so basically what I do with these is just put it over any browns. So I have tons of neutrals, tons of browns, all that glitters, soft brown, wedge. And so basically you just layer these pinks over them and it kind of just gives a different look, but it's also kind of summery. This is Gleam. And then I have, I think this one is Bling. So that's it. I hope I didn't go over my time limit. And so hopefully I should be getting some more videos out to you guys really soon. So thanks for watching.